What does CPU stand for? Right answer, Central Processing Unit. Which of the following is an example of an operating system? Windows does. Which type of computer memory is RAM? Which of the following is the primary function of an operating system? Managing hardware resources. What does the acronym HTTP stand for? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. What is the full form of USB? Universal Serial Bus. Which of the following is not an input device? Monitor. What is the main function of an ALU? Arithmetic logic unit. Perform mathematical operations. Which of the following is an example of a primary memory? RAM. What does the term cloud computing refer to? Using remote servers for storage and processing. What is the purpose of the cache memory in a computer system? To store frequently used data for faster access. Which of the following is a type of software that controls the computer hardware? System software. Which of the following is not a type of computer virus? Cookie. Which is a common example of a storage device? Hard drive. What is the purpose of an IP address? To identify a device on a network. Which of the following is an example of application software? Google Chrome. What does BIOS stand for? Basic Input-Output System. What is the function of an operating system? Manage system resources. Which of the following is an example of cloud storage? Google Drive. Which type of computer memory is temporary and volatile? RAM. What does the term URL stand for? Uniform Resource Locator. Which of the following is an example of an input device? Keyboard. What is the purpose of the recycle bin in Windows? Temporary storage for deleted files. Which of the following is not a type of software? Hardware. Which is the first step in the booting process? Power on, post. Which is the default file system used by Windows operating systems? NTFS. Which of the following is a memory type? Flash memory. Which of the following programming languages is used to design web pages? HTML. What does the ERAM in a computer refer to? Random access memory. What is the main purpose of an operating system's kernel? Manage system resources. Which of the following is the smallest unit of data? Bit. What is the function of a compiler? Convert source code into machine code. Which of the following is an example of a video output device? Monitor.